Hey, this is Agogué with your entertainment ticket at www.yeticket.com. The film I'm going to talk about right now is called Le Chef, Camille un Chef. This is a French film. Now, my French is not that great these days, so I'll do the best I can. Now, this is written and directed by Daniel Cohen, but it stars Jean Reno, or Jean Reno. Remember the action-packed star, the French star? You know, you've seen him in other films before. Well, now he's in a comedic role where he's playing a master chef. Also in this film, too, is Rebecca Miguel, Bonhamin, and Michael Youn. Michael Youn is the co-star in this film. And Genevieve Castile is a Dumbia, Henri Payet, Raphaëlle Agogué, and Santiago Segura. I hope I got those names out there correct. But let me tell you what this fantastic film is about. Well, Alexandre Lagarde, played by Jean Reno, he's a top chef in Paris. In fact, he runs a 3-star restaurant. And you know, in Paris, they take their food very seriously in Paris. And having 3 stars means you pay top dollars for his food. But he's being threatened by the new rage in food that they're serving there in Paris, according to this film. Now, he might lose his 3-star rating, and if he does, he loses his restaurant, he loses his apartment, he loses his job, and he loses prestige. Now, Jackie Bonnet, which is played by Michaël Youn, he's an amateur chef, but every time he gets a job, no matter where it's at, he gets fired. Now he has a pregnant girlfriend, and she wants him to keep a job so the 3 of them, you know, himself and their new child, will have some place to live and eat. Now, what can a guy like that do when he keeps getting fired from his job? Well, he finally signs a contract to be a painter. Yes, to paint windows and doors at an old folks facility. But while they're at the old folks facility, he noticed that the kitchen, they're not cooking that well, but he teaches them how to cook very good food. First, the old folks didn't like it, but then they grew on to love his food, and he became popular there at the old folks' home. But he was still painting the windows and things like that. But finally, Alex and Jackie, they meet, and he, revere Alex in a very tremendous way. But he knows every one of his recipes from all the books that Alexander wrote. Every one of his recipes. So they get together, and that's when all the shenanigans and the fun begins in this film. Very funny and entertaining film. You know, Parisians, they love their food and they love their chefs in this film. Jean Reno, like I say, as a chef, he's hilarious. You know, he dropped all that macho persona. He's a rich chef in this film, drives around a Mercedes, and he has a daughter that he has to pay attention to himself. Of course, Michael Youn is funny in this film too. I really enjoyed this. This is a good feel movie. And also, when I was watching this movie, it made me hungry for good food. I mean, good food. That's why I like this film too. It was fun to watch. The acting, it was very good for this type of film. Yes, we've seen something like this before, in other films. And unfortunately, with films, you're going to always see something before. It's going to remind you of something before. But the way they did this one in this film, it was very entertaining. I really enjoyed it. Le Chef. This is L-E, capital C-H-E-F. Chef. French. Subtitles. 3 palm trees, 3 stars from Al McGee, the film critic at Your Entertainment Ticket at www.yeticket.com. This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest.